I just want to say a prayer before we start.
Okay.
And, give me 1 second.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. I'm adjusting here.
I know. Okay, here we go. I'm trying to switch my camera. Okay, there we go. I don't want to be looking out my backyard. And I got to do this one. See, this is all the little pieces to production that people edit out and cut
exactly.
out. But I don't know how to do that. So my videos end up with all the crap in them.
That's all right. That shows that we are live.
Yes, but before we start, we are going to say a prayer.
Yes,
Father in heaven, thank you for allowing us to be here again today.
Yes,
thank
Lord.
you for allowing us to wake up. Lord,
yes.
I want you to come through me to show Miss Lulu and all these other people out here that we can be strong. We can live our life till the fullest in heaven.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Okay.
So, how was your week?
Oh, it was good, pretty good. I had a couple little issues before, but I'm better now.
Okay, just walk. You're just getting that heart rate up. We're going to do something different today.
Okay.
Yesterday we did the stretching. And now this is something that you could just do anytime in the house. Just get up and just move.
And just move.
Hold your stomach in, stay nice and tall. You know, then you get good. Girl, you can pretend like you're walking down the runway.
Yeah.
You know, you just go. Then Tina will have to put a fashion show on and put us in it, right?
Yeah.
We're in training. We could do anything. What they always tell us, pick a happy place, right?
Yes.
Something you always wanted to do. Were you ever in pageants or
Yes,
singing?
yes. I grew up going to charm school. I learned how to pivot and I learned how to turn. Oh yeah, that was a big part of my life. Just to be a lady.
Yeah, guess what?
What?
Your body still has the muscle memory. So it still remembers how to do it. We just have to keep these legs strong so they could help us pivot.
Okay.
From falling. It's possible. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. You said get that heart rate up. I think it's happening.
Right. So what did you do this week? As far as
this week, just did a couple things. Ran some errands. I don't have a whole lot that I do in the course of a week, you know. Did a lot of praying. I do that for some of the people at my church, but nothing was going on this week.
Okay. All right. So we're just going to up it a little and we're going to concentrate a little bit more on you. And if you have I hear you say you got church meetings and things, if there's maybe one person in there that, you know, could be alone or don't really have many friends, this week, make it a point to just walk up to her and give her a hug.
Okay.
One of those hugs that you don't have to say nothing, that you just needed to feel somebody's arms that was sincere around you.
Okay.
And let them know you're there.
Okay, that sounds like a plan.
Yeah, because sometimes we are afraid to say we need somebody.
Yes,
you know,
yes.
Just for a split second.
Mm-hmm.
It's challenging. And then you go,
exactly.
See?
And for the longest time, we weren't even able to do that with COVID. So we have to be thankful that we can do that now.
Yes. Don't take life for granted. Was nothing promised to us.
Amen. Amen.
And see, just slow everything down. We don't need to be up there, going all fast. Leave that for the young people. Let them injure themselves. We know.
That's right. That's right.
So,
I know that's not me.
that's how the turtle finished the race.
Yeah, slow and steady.
And then just come around and bring this other arm up. See, my arm's getting better. Remember, I couldn't.
I see. I was going to say something. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So my treatment's working.
Yeah, it looks like you're having a blessing party in your arms. Thank God.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But I find the more I stretch,
Uh-huh.
feel. The more you stretch.
Yes, yes.
But nobody tells you. And you could get a good stretch in today, but wake up tomorrow.
You already know. You know. Oh, yes, yes.
Oh, man. Are you taking the ketones yet?
No, I'm not there yet,
Okay. I'm still on the baby dose.
Oh, well, that's a good place to start. You gotta come from the embryo to being born, to crawling, to walking, then to running. So I'm getting there. I'm just not there yet.
But see, I applaud you because you're doing it.
Yes, thank you.
Doing it, and that's what counts. And see,
yes.
Just like we're just walking, talking every now and then, throw some stretches. Guess what? That's what out. You don't have to stay there and go boom, 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 10, 20. No. We're not in no boot camp.
That's right.
We just want to be able to live.
Yes, yes.
We have to remember those parts of our body that need extra attention. Just like remember too, those little muscles all in here, our neck. It's very important that we work them. And then another thing, we take your arms and just pull them, extend them, stand nice and tall, and try to squeeze those shoulder blades. That's something else that would help. And you don't have to do it long. Just do it a couple of times during the day and just start out. You're starting out, the baby first crawled.
Yes, yeah.
And they stood up and they went like this. They didn't know where to go. They were afraid they were going to fall. And then they went.
And then remember, they had the cocktail table. They could walk around the cocktail table holding on.
Right. Exactly. That's what I do. Take it all the way back. All the things you love to do. And do them. Life is too short.
Yes, it is.
And I don't know what's going on out there in the world now, because I see everybody going crazy.
That's what I say too. And my friend used to have a saying, and I didn't like it because of the way she said it. But I mean, now I feel the same way she felt way back in the 60s when she said, the world is going to hell in a handbasket.
Oh my Lord.
I was like, Alberta.
Wow.
Yep. So that is what's going on out here. When I say my prayers during the day, of course I pray and ask God to bless and be with the sick and those people. But I pray for our leaders and all those people because, and our government, they need help.
Around.
Yeah, they do.
Just going in a little circle, working those hips.
Working those hips. Yeah.
Around and just stretch. It's all about stretching. Steady roll those shoulders forward and back a couple of times. Let that muscle memory kick in. Yeah, so we gotta get Tina to give a fashion show.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So how was your week?
My week so far, it's been busy.
You always have busy weeks.
great.
What you have been doing?
It starts at 4 in the morning, but I get a break from, I'll say, 8 a.m. until 1. That's my break time. And after that, it's everything back to back. Got Elisa from school, got Mommy from work. I mean, it's like, yesterday I felt like I was a yo-yo. Because I went and I took Chris's class, and then we had our 10 o'clock nutrition meeting.
Okay.
And then I had to teach. I didn't have to. I loved it. Teaching at a senior home.
Oh, I've seen that on YouTube. Yes, that's your group that you work with.
I really enjoyed myself with them, because I figure I have to take it all the way back to beginning. Because if you've been sitting around knitting or not really working out,
right?
I expect you to get up, and it's like getting up and sprint.
Yes.
Think about it. So I just took them back and showed them. They all probably had bands and stuff if they've ever been to PT, and a few of them did. And Sori said she had some. So next week I'll show them how you could work with bands and stuff. You're sitting there and you're watching your soap operas. Guess what? Pick up a weight.
Yes.
Just do it.
I do what you told me to do when I'm sitting in my recliner and I have my footies on or whatever, and then I'm moving my toes because of Arthur and all of that, and I move my calves and my legs. I do all that. I lift my arms, so people can definitely sit and still, like you said, stretch a little bit and work out in your seat.
Yeah, and challenge yourself to do 2 different things at one time. That helps you keep your mind sharp.
Yes. I found that to be true, because in the beginning, it's like you focus on one thing and then you have that inability that you're not able to do that. And then if you keep on doing it, you can focus on 2 things at once. Because you used to do that anyway when we were younger.
Yeah, exactly. And see, I've always had a problem with doing my exercises, like everything on one side and then everything on the other side. I can't remember the order of what I did. And to me, I feel like it's putting more strain on me. So I do what works best for me. I'm still doing the weights, but I'm not taking it to that max, where I guess that's probably what they call that muscle burn. Because the fact, I'm losing my muscle and I'm trying to build them up. So I can't force myself with something that's going to be too strenuous. It won't be doing me any good. I'll be going against what I'm trying to do. So I feel this here is good enough for now.
Yes.
With that shoulder, I feel so good.
I'm happy for you.
Girl, some days I will cry. I will fall asleep working out or doing my PT. But they said it was going to be painful.
But you had no idea, right?
No, I never knew you could have pain so bad that it'll put you to sleep.
Oh my goodness.
I would lay on the painful side so I could get some sleep. I just let that pain just go through my body and put me to sleep.
I went through that when I had my lumpectomy on the left side. I never knew how difficult it was to train your body because I sleep on my left side. So I had to, because of the pain, I had to try to sleep on my right side. And then if I should happen to sleep at night, roll over, I would wake up crying in so much pain.
Mm-hmm. And see, it's not about taking a pain pill.
No.
Because to me, pain pills cover up the pain.
They just mask it. Yes.
Right.
Yes.
But because the doctor told me it could be repaired the best of its ability, but it would take 6 months to a year and 6 months with PT.
Yes.
It's going to be painful. But I had to weigh my options because the next option for me was to change the quality of my life. And he told me, if I do surgery, it will change the quality of your life as you know it. So I take the pain. I take the pain.
I'd rather work through it
because
myself.
I know I'm healing myself. I know I'm moving.
Yes.
And that's what it's all about. I don't like taking pills. And to me, as long as I know what I'm doing is working, I'm good. Because pain is a sign that something is wrong. And if you take a pain pill, you're covering up the pain, which is covering up symptoms for something. And one day, next thing you know, well, you've got this, you've got that, but how did I not know? Well, you were taking those pain pills for Arthur.
Yeah.
Arthur telling you there was something wrong.
Yes. See, that's just it. And I don't want to cover up mine. And I don't even like it if I have a hard time falling asleep, which stress can do or whatever. I don't even like taking that Tylenol PM, but that works for me. But then the doctor said, well, if you have trouble sleeping, they always want to push the pills off on you. And I don't think I've even taken one of those. No. I got it filled, but I didn't want to take them.
Right. No. Don't eat 2 to 3 hours before you go to sleep.
Okay. I agree with that. I try not to eat anything unless it's liquid after 7. And that's only water, basically, is what I can do. And if I make a nice pot of soup, chicken soup or something, if I'm really starving by the time I lay down at 9 or 9:30, I'll eat a little soup.
Right. Soups are good. Yeah, because it's all about what you eat. And I'm just recently finding out, with this nutrition that I'm doing with Chris, that sleep plays an important part of you losing weight. That's when you lose the most weight, when you sleep. But you have to be in that good quality sleep. Oh, yes. Like telling her, if I have to go to the bathroom, it was a time where I would just lay there and try to go back to sleep. I'm getting up, I'm going, and come back into bed and go to sleep. And I will fall right back into that deep sleep, where before I'm just laying there tossing and turning and not really sleeping. So you gotta do what works for you.
Exactly. I'm the same way now. I've learned that too. And one of the things I learned from, I can't remember who it was, but it's where you go ahead and take the deep breaths in through your nose and then blow them out slowly through your mouth, like you and I have done when exercising. But you do that at night laying in your bed, and then the oxygen goes to the brain, and then that helps your body to me, to go back to sleep.
Yeah. Off that phone.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
that's where my problem comes in. But here lately, I haven't even been able to get on it because I've been too tired. And when I wasn't tired to do it, the phone was dead. So,
yeah, I tell you, I know.
It is what it is. But I
can't help it. I know.
Slow down.
Yes, Lord, Miss Hattie, I know.
Bend. Are you able to go down and touch the floor?
Let me
How
try.
far
No,
can you
no.
bend over?
I'm touching the floor, but only with my fingertips.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So now you know where you are, and then you know where you can stretch to. Okay, let's
Okay.
sit, and I'll show you an easy way to help you make that happen.
Okay.
When you sit in the chair, remember, always come near the end of it. And then just practice bending over and touching
Okay.
the floor with your fingertips.
Oh,
Just-
yeah. Yeah.
And relax your head and your neck. We don't want to put any strain on it, so just let it hang loosely.
Okay.
And then just breathe in gentle. And then you can walk your hands across the floor, because right now we're also working with Arthur. You know, you can play the piano on the floor.
Oh, I like that one. Play the piano on the floor. Okay.
Check your ankles. You know, give them a rub.
Yeah. Oh, that feels good. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, we got to give our own selves our treatments.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can. All I need now is my castor oil, so I can put that on there.
Then you stretch it out.
Yes.
Just rub it. And then just come down. And this helps. You know,
Yeah.
I have no pain. If I get pain in my knee or my leg, oh, what did I do? And I have to actually think. And a lot of times it's probably something wrong that I ate, and that's a little bit of inflammation trying to, well, I'm not going to say try, a little bit of inflammation that wants to sneak its way in, but it's not going far because I just drink my drink and it's gone.
Yeah.
I make my own inflammation.
And what is that stuff that you make?
That's my lemon and lime. I'll send it to you. But
because I love lemons. I buy those and here in Arizona, I have a lady, I call her my lemon lady. I met her when I was at work, and we're still friends. I'm not there. But she has lemon trees in her in her yard on her pan. So she brings me big cases of lemons.
Well, I gotta come visit you and get some lemons, because you should hear me going off about lemons and limes without seeds.
Oh.
And I'm like, it's not natural. And I'm like, I pay $1.99 for a lemon, and you don't have seeds.
We got to get you some lemons. Now, Miss Hattie, where are you in Barbados? Where are you?
I'm in Texas.
Oh, I thought you were in your home country. Okay.
No, I'm in Texas. If I was home, I just have to walk in somebody's yard.
Well, that's how it is here in Arizona. You can go grab a grapefruit, you can grab a lemon, a lime. We got it all.
Yeah.
But we have to make sure we get you some good old lemons because they taste different. I mean, they're lemons, but I can't say they're sweet. I cannot say that. But the lemons have a different taste. They're not quite as tart. The ones that are raised here. Yeah.
Right.
No, grown here. I'm sorry, grown here.
Grown, yeah. And see, rub that in. How are you in here?
Let me see. I guess I'm pretty good. I never had any issues. You're talking about from the top of the leg through the hips up to the, yeah. I don't know what that part is called.
Don't forget you gotta rub it, because one thing I discovered, the body gets jealous. If you pay the one part, something else gonna start up.
It's like she didn't take care of me. Okay, gotcha.
I discovered that, girl.
Well, you always said when you work out, you're like, well, I've done it on this side. Now I've got to do it on the other side. You said because otherwise my body gets jealous.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because just like
See,
when
I remember what you say.
I went to PT, right? And they said for my left shoulder.
Uh-huh.
Well, I said, what about the right one? So there's nothing wrong with it. Not yet. But if you show that left one too much attention, trust me, the right one's going to act up.
Yes.
I ended up getting it for both.
You
I
did?
know my body. I
Yeah,
know.
you did it for both. Yeah. I understand. Oh, this is great. I like this kind of workout. It's kind of like we're together, like you're here in Arizona and I'm there in Texas and we're working out together. And see, for me, this is basically all I need to be with someone.
Right? Yeah. And it
And
feels
I appreciate it very
really
much.
good. And I'm happy to be able to help you because you just don't know. And you can't blame a person for something they don't know.
That's right. You should never feel bad for being ignorant because that's just called a lack of knowledge. You just don't know. But I do have a problem with people that do stupid things, because they know better and they do it anyway. But I was brought up, do not feel bad if you're ignorant and you don't know the difference.
Right. I think because of my upbringing, my grandfather was blind. I know I had an aunt that had her leg amputated.
Oh my.
There were several different things wrong with family members. I mean, close family members. Some of them lived in the same house that I grew up in. So it made me a different type of person, a different type of child.
Right.
And it's like the information is there when I need it. I don't know where it comes from.
I know. I grew up, my grandmother, she raised me and she got me when she was 52 years old. So imagine a 52-year-old with an 18-month-old child that you're raising. And then her husband, my grandfather, he was a wheelchair patient because he had surgery at the VA hospital and it was a spinal tap that went wrong. So he went in walking and came out in a wheelchair for the remainder of his life. So I had to watch her, lift her, little body and try to carry this big 6'4" man, when he had to go to the bathroom or whatever. So I know what you're talking about, Miss Hatty. I've been there.
Right.
That's what makes me who I am today.
Yeah. And, I stop and I just look around, try to stay, take that word out.
Yeah.
Do my best to be in the moment. And I've done a lot of traveling lately. And I've noticed a lot of young people sitting in their wheelchairs and people just push.
Oh,
and
really?
I stop and I look at them, and then the person brings them to the gate, and they get out, and they sit on the chair, and then that person will go to get somebody else, and then they would get up and go walking off to the bathroom or get something to eat. And I'm
what?
And then they come back and they're sitting there, and then when it's time to board, if the person don't come back to get them, they'll get up and go to the counter for somebody to push them in the wheelchair to on the plane. And I'm like,
okay,
this is not computing
to that.
Why on earth? And I heard one woman say it's the quickest way to get through TSA.
Oh my goodness.
You don't know what you're doing to your body. When you get in those wheelchairs, you don't get out.
Yes.
I get in them. But
see, I don't subscribe to that. That's crazy.
Mind my business. But it
right?
is.
Like we used to say, pick your battle.
I say to myself, I'm proud to say I'm 70 and I don't need it.
That's right. You can still walk and get through TSA. That's that's a poor reason to lose your space somewhere in the heaven because you were out here trying to scam your way through the TSA.
Girl, you should just see some of this stuff.
Not
My business. I have my little angel to keep an eye on. She keeps me going enough.
She is adorable, just so you know.
Thank you. I'm still trying to be forgiven.
For what?
I broke her heart.
What? What?
Nanny.
Oh, Lord.
We've only been on what, maybe like 6 trips this year so far. And I'm like, am I forgiven? And she'll give me that look. But you know who taught her those looks?
Her mom.
Tina and Dee Dee.
Yeah, Tina and Dee Dee taught her that?
Tina was saying this morning how she used to tell Elisa when she was little, how does she feel? And she would tell Elisa, you feel amazing. And she'll have the child screaming, I feel amazing. I mean, they had her screaming. And now all these attitudes are coming out because they taught her all of this stuff.
And they act like she was going to forget it, but she did not forget.
No. My baby did not forget nothing.
I'm going to try to do what you showed me, some of the wall push-ups.
Now that there, see, make sure your arms are not higher than your shoulder.
Okay.
Look at me a minute.
Okay.
See, make sure your arms are level with your shoulder. We don't want to go up because then you put strain on. And you just lean over and come back up. And hold it down again nice and tall. And do it nice and slow. See if you could do 4.
Okay. 2, 3, stomach in.
Nice and
4.
slow.
Okay, I did 4.
That's good. So that's a starting point for you.
Okay, that's good. And then one of the other ones you taught me, where I can't show, you won't be able to see me because the door is over there, but where we stand against the door and then we just breathe.
This one here.
Yeah, I don't have a door, but I can do it maybe, I don't know. But I love that one, just so you know.
Well, you might have to go in a different room or in your bedroom. We'll see, this is my bedroom door, so.
Yeah, I got you all set up on the table with the light and stuff.
Or if you're outdoors.
Yes.
House, if it's nice shade, and just stand, relax, put some music on and just relax and just stand there. That helps to calm you down, bring your blood pressure down, make you feel good.
Yes, I love that. That's one of my favorites.
Yes. But
it doesn't have a name.
And I thank you for coming in, and I will see you on Monday.
Yes. I'll see you on Monday. Have a good day, and thank you so much for helping me. Bye-bye.